You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't bust to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the house. Marigi and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. 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 Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorists. Terrorists. Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorists. Boko Haram in the army terrorists. They stop the people from farming terrorists. Abu Bakr Malami terrorists. Mainstream media swami terrorists. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. 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 Most I Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the one and the one them and run them out now. Run them out now. Yeah. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame. Such a pain. Namdi Kanu says Biafra. He comes away. Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra. Because Biafra.
Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Thank you, Omuchineke. Thank you, Laws of Freedom. Thank you for joining me, my own Law Ego Oyibo. Thank you, Iri Onyoma. Thank you. Today's topic is only Biafra. Only Biafra can end the Japa syndrome or the Japa crisis. Only Biafra. Only Biafra. Countries that work, economies that work, their citizens, they don't take perilous journeys out of their home to go to other country for greener pastures. When your country is working, you don't take perilous journeys. Even if it is not perilous journey, you don't have the hunger or the desire to leave your own space and go and start living somewhere else. It doesn't happen. It is because Your country is not working. There's no security. There's no good road. There's no hospital. Crisis everywhere. That is why most of our people are on the run. And they call it Japa. And it sounds interesting to some people. They will tell you, I want to Japa, I want to Japa. Why does everybody want to Japa? Why does everyone want to Japa? Because things are not working. Because the conditions are there critical. Rest in peace, my colleague and brother, Junior Pope. Junior Pope died yesterday. He died yesterday. And the reason why Junior Pope died is the reason why many people are running away from Nigeria. No matter how rich you are, people are running away from Nigeria. Many people are hoping, most of us are hoping that we wake up and the next day Nigeria shouldn't exist again. The reason why some people, instead of them to be deported, they would rather even hang themselves or jump from 10-story building is because of the problem. They're going to go back home. Even if they don't have money in their pockets, they don't want to go back home because they know what will happen to them. There's a video I'm downloading, and it looks like the video is downloading. Hopefully it downloads. And if I can't download it before I finish this program, I might have to use it for my next program. Do you understand? Now, I'm going to display some write-up, something that was written by one brother, Lawrence I. Okoro. Lawrence I. Okoro had this to say about the passing away of my colleague and my brother, Junior Pope. He said, one of the advantages of Japa is to stay alive. One of the advantages of Japa is to stay alive. If all the news about Junior Pope not being dead when he was pulled out from the water was true, then there is a good chance that he would have been alive today. CPR would have been administered. A well-equipped ambulance would have rushed him to a functioning hospital for further recovery. But in the zoo called Nigeria, he was first confirmed dead by non-professionals, left him lying on the ground while they were all standing and making videos. The strangers took him to a mortuary to deposit his body before they were told that he wasn't dead. And when they were told he wasn't dead, I'm going to pause here and elaborate. When they were told he wasn't dead, we all saw the video yesterday. Everybody was shouting, he is alive, he's alive, he hasn't died. But was that the next step if he was in a working environment or in a working country? Let me continue. The strangers took him to a mortuary to the he wasn't dead. They quickly sat him down. That was the next step they did. They sat him down and were making another round of videos, shouting, he's alive, he's alive. People were posting and posting. People were posting. I was listening to my friend and my Egbo, Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze made a video. I was saying the next thing they should do is to take him to a hospital. Intelligent people that were there should have even known that they should take him to hospital. But if they took him to a hospital, which hospital will they take him to? Let me continue the write-up of our brother here. They quickly sat him down and were making another round of videos and shouting, he's alive. They took him to a herbalist. Hey! They took him to a herbalist to perform some river god rituals normally done for drowning victims. When that was done, before they decided to carry him to a hospital that didn't even have oxygen. The place where they would have taken him to the first time, when they have done all the whole nonsense they did, while he still had breath in him, they now decided to take him to hospital. And when they got to the hospital, there was no oxygen. Hey, later, a doctor confirmed him dead. Yes, we can blame him for not wearing a life jacket in the boat. You can blame him for not wearing the life jacket in the boat. Let me ask, how many of these boats you people use as ferry in that zoo have enough life jackets in there? If the country was a functioning society, anywhere society is functioning, no boats that carries passengers will ever be allowed to, anchor by the seashore without life jackets enough to carry, to cover for passengers that will enter a boat. It will never be permitted. Never. Whether they are not professional drivers of boat or whatever, the system will make sure that as long as that boat is there to carry somebody, whether for anything, life jacket must be readily available. So it is not a matter of choice. You must have it. And when you enter that boat, you must wear. Here in Italy, there's what we call vigili. Vigili, they control everything. The traffic, the motor, how your car park, everything. They have vigili the fuoco, they have vigili the civile, they have vigili of everything. Vigili of market, those that vigili of vacancy area where they have a vacancy. Vigili that see everything. So before you even sell your market in the market, there is a police a controller that will be sure that that place you are putting your market is safe for your market to stay, is safe for the people that come to buy your market to buy. Everything is being controlled for safety. Let me continue. Hey, now later a doctor confirmed him dead. Yes, we can blame him for not wearing a life jacket in the boat, but he fought for his life long enough for a working system to assist him to recover. At least he struggled. He kept his life intact. He still had breath in him. If the system was still working, Junior Pope wouldn't have died. At least the steps that they took before he eventually got to that hospital, if there was an oxygen in that hospital, Pope would have still been alive at least. Oh, the backward African tradition, illiteracy, and the failed health system worked against him, even when he tried to hang on for that long. It is so painful to see someone work very hard all his life and eventually end up at the mercy of uncivilized strangers. Rest in peace, Junior Pope. That's his life-left body. Down there, you can see what they used to cover his nose there. Junior Pope is gone. Junior Pope is gone. You see the reason why everybody wants to run away from the zoo? You see the reason why everybody wants the zoo to end? And the only thing that would make it happen as quickly as possible is Biafra. Because with Biafra, you can already see the structures that are in place. The resources will be readily available immediately. The system that no hospital will function. You call yourself hospital and there is no oxygen. Nothing is working. Then you are not a hospital. There's no hospital. So in Biafra, every of these things will be in place. It will be in check. It is not a matter of years. It's a matter of immediately we initiate our country. If there is any hospital existing in Biafra land, all these things will be put in check immediately. Whether you are a private or you are a government owned, immediately. It's not a matter of a letter or anything substandard. Here in this country, let me show you, we have fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers are always here. You see this thing here? This thing here right now, every 3 months or 6 months, they come to check if it is updated. It has expiry dates. This thing have expiry dates. Since I started working in this country and this company, I've been working in this company for almost 8 years now. Since I started working, there have not been fire incidents. But this thing have been changed at least like two times or so. There have never been any fire incident. The person that comes to control this thing is not only one here. There's one here. There's every corner of this particular company. Every corner have this fire extinguisher. Look at another one here. There's another one here. Look at another one here. Upstairs, there are so many. There are about 3 or 4 inside there. They come to control it, and then they check. Once the date of the expiry finish, they will come and carry it. And they come from the government. They will come and carry everything. We will buy new one. New one. We will buy new one. I have been here in my presence. They have come to change these things twice in my presence. Twice. There have never been any fire incident in this company. But they have changed this fire extinguisher twice. This is a brand new one. This one, I think this one came last year. It's a brand new one. It has not been opened. I am very sure that by next year now, they will come and change it. They will come and change it and put a new one, even though we have not used it. You know why? Because it has expired. There's control. Everything is on check. Every company in this country, you must have it. It's not a matter of until there's fire. And now there is water. Let me show you water. In case there is fire, that's not enough. That one is not enough. This place here now, this is a water pipe. Here, this hole you see here now is water. If there is fire here now, I will pull out, if I'm alone, I will pull out this thing and put it on, and I will begin to pump water, maybe instantly. There's water to off the fire. It is here. And that is not even enough. I will still call the fire service. They will come while I already have what it takes to put out fire in this company. If they come and they see that if the control come and they see that none of these things are available, they will give us a very heavy fine. And the fine they will give us is not a fine of $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000, maybe something like $10,000 or $15,000, so that you have no choice. You must have it. You must have it. Do you understand? In Biafra, we're going to have all these things. We're going to have it. We're blaming Junior Pope for not wearing life jacket. Was there life jacket in that boat they used? Was there an option or a choice for another boat that had life jacket? Was there a choice for him? He had no other choice there. But there is one choice today that you have, and the only option that you have to end this misery, and that is Biafra. The only choice you have to end this misery, to end this Japa syndrome, to stop running away from the country. Do you know the periculous journey? I say periculous is Italian language. I'm sorry. Pericoloso is dangerous. The dangerous journey that our people engage in just to run away from this thing that just happened to Junior Pope. They cross deserts, they cross rivers, they cross all manner of things. Some of them, if they live in 1,000, it is not up to 100 that will get there, that will get across. Do you understand? So only Biafra. That's why when I see any of the, like some of his colleagues, I see some of the colleagues of Junior Pope, rest in peace. But it's heartbreaking that before he even passed away, I have never seen him talk about the freedom of Biafra. Never. I've never seen him. So if there is any hope for any one of you today, is to join the Biafra government and end this misery today. End it today. It is interesting to me now that I see that some of the hardest core one Nigerianists today, they are already crying foul, crying and saying, why, how come? There's a video we're going to analyze later tonight, and let me just give you a glimpse of that video. I'm sure it has downloaded here. Let me give you a glimpse of that video. We're going to use it as our topic tonight. Very dark man is crying. He's crying. The same thing that Nnamdi Kanu have cried. He's crying. And this guy is a hardcore one Nigerianist, but he's crying.
This question is for the Attorney General of the Federation.
He's crying.
I have a question because this thing concerns the people. You understand? It concerns the people. Are you for us or are you against us? To the Attorney General, are you for us? Are you for the people of Nigeria or you are against the people of Nigeria? Everybody, they complain of kidnapping and this thing. People, they pack people every day. 200 people, 500 people. You know, they get to you. Then to add insult on top of the injury where you they face, you go release this guy. You went to go and release this guy. Now, who is this guy? This is Wadume, right? This guy was arrested in 2019 by Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari and his boys went to go arrest him. Before they arrested this guy, some of them went to go and carry this guy. This guy is from Taraba State. You understand? A serious and strong kidnapper. But in the morning, he be philanthropist for an area. He go to share money to the people of Taraba. You understand? So for a community, they like him. Now, in the night, he go they carry different people. He go buy people. He go kidnap people, collect ransom, just they collect money. I think in the history of this country, apart from Evans the kidnapper, and this guy be the next. Do you understand? When police discover, police go look for him, they arrest him. As police arrest the guy, they carry the guy, they come out. Army come block police, come start to shoot police. You understand? Some army guys start to shoot police, so they buy 3 police in the process, and they buy some other people. They can't carry the guy, go army quarters, ready for Taraba. They can't release the guy. Do you understand? They can't release the guy. 3 police just buy, they release the guy run. Do you understand? Finally, Abba Kyari and his boys, they can't go look for the guy. They can't catch the guy. As they catch the guy can't confess. See the confession.
Ni Hamisu Bala, wanda yake da ikiya wajen 'yan sanda suka zo bibi suka kama ni. Da suka kama ni suna tafiya ni sai soja suka bi su suka buga wuta har wayansu 'yan sanda suka rasa rayukansu. Da nan suka ɗauko ni suka kawo ni headquarters su na soja suka yanke mun ankon din da yake hannuna na gudu. Tun da na gudu ina cikin duniya sai yanzu 'yan sanda suka sake kama ni.
You don't see the confession. So basically, when they arrest him the first time, before this is the second time he was arrested, now army now he released the guy. You understand? The army person will release him. They tell Nigerian army may present the guy. Nigerian army no agree. Cut the long story short, at the end of the day, the Attorney General of the Federation, he talks say may they end the case, like the army man, because they say may they carry the army man come, may the guy come talk why he go release the guy when police arrest him. But the Attorney General of the Federation dismissed that case against the army guy. That one passed. So as they carry and come police now, this guy, they police custody. They don't sentence the guy. I think they sentenced him for 7 years. After they sentenced the guy for 7 years, there was even a debate in the court. They were saying, how you go sentence Evans, the kidnapper, 21 years? You go sentence this guy for 7 years when the both of them commit almost the same, they committed the same crime. You understand? Kidnap, buy people, buy police. Do you understand? These people committed the same crime, and then you are giving this one 7 years. Cut the long story short, Evans still did there. They don't release this guy, and to con add everything in people, they gave him a warm welcome. You understand? They gave this guy a warm welcome. They even print shares, they do video, they do rally for the whole Taraba state for this guy. So what is the justice system for? If you are releasing kidnappers back to the streets, in a country where we say let's not even leave that part now. How about the police people that buy in the process of this thing, in the process of arresting this guy? How about the policemen that sacrifice their own lives to make sure, okay, they clean the society of this kind of threats? Those people just buy like that. So how are you supposed to encourage the police now with this kind of a news? How do you encourage the police? What kind of encouragement is it? People like this, if you carry them, give them life imprisonment. That's why I like America. At least I never go there, but they say for their film. If you buy police, that is it for you. You are done. This guy, they give this guy one welcome, and they watch the whole thing, and I'm like, wait, what? See rally. Next thing now, they'll give a chief for a community. They'll give a chief for a community. My question is, how do you encourage Nigerian police with this kind of a news? Police, see police, at the end of the day, una go start to do accidental discharge for all these men. Oh. Now throw at the talk. Now start to do accidental discharge. If you see all these kind of people, you carry them, no need to carry and go give your oga. Just do accidental discharge. All of them go talk with you and say the guy won't run. You understand? Or say the guy won't come on gun, now na blast him. No, now really matters be that. Because if una carry these guys come back, some big people somewhere where they use the guy, you understand, to their own advantage, go always release the guy. They will pull the string, they will make the calls to release the guy. So when you pick these people, you do accidental discharge. Do you understand? You do accidental discharge. Or you just find one to now talk with you yourself. Because this is discouraging. The innocent people that buy and call their families, and I'll put it to you now like this because we know them. Nobody say the government now will take care of your family for the guy. All the people who buy. The government not go take care of them for a family. Those ones just abandon their family like that. You go see police officers go even call normal pension self that they complain. Their gratuity self that they complain. Not talk of the one where living life for your country. How do you encourage police with this kind of a news? This is not fair. And this is not fair to us Nigerians. So to the Attorney General of the Federation, are you for us or are you against us? Jesus Christ.
La cosa che ti compri poi non ti va bene perché
Jesus
non sai.
Christ.
Invece appena sai.
I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it here because my time, I even overshot my time. We are gonna analyze this video later tonight. Yeah? But until then, there's a lot to say about this. There's a lot to say about this very dark man video. And I'm happy it came from him. So now we have it on our channel, about this. Right now, when you start speaking like this, your love, let me tell you, very dark man, my brother, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was even hardcore more than you. More hardcore more than you. So very soon Nigeria will start happening to you. So you will understand what we are talking about. So fellow Biafrans, I'm going to leave it there until I see you later tonight. Oh, like this video, share this video and make sure it goes. I am Pastor Van 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 Komesian. Only Biafra will put an end to all this misery. Only Biafra. And the Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, he will be their end.
I have not just I will, I have become your last bus stop. And said it from the beginning till now. I will be your end until Biafra come.
I am the product and the survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I'm very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them. This generation of Biafra, we come from them. We come from their survivors. And I will be a beast. I will be a beast for Biafra to come. It doesn't matter what you think about it, but I'm telling you now today that 20 pounds, we are the product, the end product of 20 pounds each. We are the end product of Kwashoko. We came from Kwashoko. Malnutrition, starvation, genocide. But our grandfather, our fathers, they survived it. They survived it. I want you to document the video I'm doing because it will go down in history of humankind. How we are going to get this Biafra. Or at least, how we are going to disintegrate Nigeria. How we dissolve Nigeria will go into the history of mankind. And I will be part of it. And some people are beating their chest to be part of the ethnic cleansing, jihad, killing. I am the product and the survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I am very, very angry. I'm very, very angry.